Are you ready for the last act? To take a step you can't take back.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna, your cinephile host. We have discussed a few romantic musicals such as Mamma Mia, La La Land and Lion King before. Today I'm giving you another one called Begin Again. It talks about a newbie songwriter and singer running across a former music label owner who helps her to make her first album and distribute it online. Its theme song, Lost Stars, was nominated to compete for the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 2015. And the supporting actress Hailee Steinfeld, who plays the daughter, was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role back in 2011. Many people love this movie, including myself, so let's watch Begin Again. Dan Mulligan is a formerly successful record label executive living in New York City. He is estranged from his wife Miriam and struggling to keep up with the changing music industry. After being fired from his job, he goes on a drinking binge which leads him to a bar in the Lower East Side where he encounters Greta James. Greta is a young and fiercely independent songwriter who was seriously thinking about breaking up with her longtime boyfriend and songwriting partner, Dave Cole, a newly successful musician who had an affair with one of his producer's assistants. Captivated by Greta's music, Dan offers to sign her to his former record label, and although she initially refuses, she later reconsiders the offer and agrees.
Hello?
Hey! Were you serious last night about signing me?
Who is this?
Really?
I'm joking. Yeah, I was serious.
Dan and Greta meet with Saul, Dan's business partner and co-founder of their record label, but he does not see the same potential in Greta and turns her away. Undeterred, Dan proposes that he and Greta produce their own album together to be recorded live during the summer at various public locations around New York City. Recruiting a team of talented musicians, including Steve, a busker and an old best friend of Greta's, Dan sets out to make an album worthy of being published by his label. During this time, Dan and Greta bond both personally and professionally, and Greta takes Dan's teenage daughter Violet, a young guitarist, under her wing and encourages her to play on the album.
You have your key?
Yep.
Check.
I got it. Hey, you should come and sing on a track. I can't sing.
Oh.
I can play a bit of guitar, but...
Can you? We're doing one on Thursday.
It's gonna be really simple. You should come and play.
Can I, Dad?
I need to contemplate that.
When Greta sees Dave accepting an award on television, she criticizes him for selling out to the music industry, and with the help of Steve, she expresses her grievances with him in a song which she records on his voicemail.
And you have broken every single fucking rule, and I have loved you like a fool.
One more?
When Dave is back in New York to promote his new album, he returns her call and asks her to see her. After some consideration, she decides to meet with him and they critique each other's albums. Greta feels betrayed by Dave's heavily commercialized rendition of Lost Stars, a love ballad she had once written and composed for him as a Christmas present, believing that the true meaning of the song had been lost. Dave tells her that the audiences love when he plays it in a new way and that their energy fills the room. He believes that music is about sharing it with people, but Greta tells him that's not what she intended for that song. Nevertheless, Dave invites her to come and hear him play the song at the Gramercy Theater that weekend so that she can see the impact it has had on his fans.
When you sang to me on my voicemail, I realized that nobody on earth in their right mind would ever do anything remotely like that, and that killed me. That crushed me. You completely won me over.
You know, I wasn't actually trying to win you over. I was trying to tell you to fuck off. And I had. And I think I'm gonna have to go. Take that.
Come to the Gramercy on Saturday, please. Just hear the song. I want you to see how everyone's just fallen in love with what you created.
When the album is finished, Dan and Greta meet with Saul again, who is very impressed with their collaboration. Greta demands that Saul give Dan his job back and give her a bigger share in the deal.
I mean, the album, it doesn't have any overhead because we did it. And then distribution, I mean, it's not going to go in stores, it's going to go online, and publicity would be word of mouth. So I think what I'm wondering is, why do you get 9 out of 10 of my dollars?
Greta, you're a very smart young woman, and you're a determined artist, and you have a wonderful project here, and with the right team behind you to push you, and you could have a hit record and a very long career. But you know, ultimately, it's up to you.
They leave without reaching an agreement, but Dan feels confident that Saul will eventually sign Greta to the label. She tells him that she does not want him to release her album, instead preferring to distribute it online for $1. Later, after receiving a text message from Dave reminding her of his concert and much consideration, Greta arrives at the venue just in time to watch Dave play her original arrangement of the song. But as she watches him play and sees the reaction of the crowd to the song and how Dave responds to the fans' adoration by slipping into singing the commercialized arrangement of the song, she realizes he is a lost cause. Greta then leaves the concert and cycles through the city with newfound closure and a dawning smile on her face. The director foreshadows the two have something in between, but turns out to give a very homeward-bound, emotional ending with Dan and his wife to begin a marriage he wants again. And Greta also has a new life without her ex, but sticking to her chosen path in music to begin her pilgrimage of the soul again. I suppose this is the meaning of the title, Begin Again. But what do you think? I'm Anna, thanks for watching this episode. You can find more on Funday website. Stay tuned and see you guys there.
I want to make records with you. I want to produce you. I want to sign you. We're meant to work together.
Sorry, didn't you see what just happened up there?
Yeah, what? Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
No, I like my music. I mean, who cares if they don't get it, right?
You need to work on your performance a little bit.
Well, I'm not a performer. I just write songs from time to time.
Are all their songs as good as that one?
Yeah, are you really an A&R man? You just look more like a homeless man.
I've been out celebrating all week and I just signed a band. We got carried away. That's some song you got there. I promise you it could be a big hit. Plus you're beautiful.
Sorry, what's beauty got to do with anything?
Jesus, you're tricky, aren't you?
No, I actually just think that music is about ears, not eyes. And I'm not Judy Garland just off a Greyhound bus looking for stardom, but really, thank you.